And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious, slamming into the gate. That's where you develop. Hating to lose. Everybody's going hard." I wish I could have seen it, B.A.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Portis in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Brandon Clark. Ball is out there with Derek White. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside, Anderson. Ball is screen on Mitchell. Here's Anderson. And he buries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Thybulle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Ball against White. Clark with a screen on Ball. White, the pass to Clark. Here's Anderson. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. 5 to shoot. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo, too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, you see the promise LaMelo Ball has. I mean, already a triple-double threat who rebounds it so well at that position.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell against Ball. Outside Mitchell. Over Ball. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
And that kind of mentality goes a long way. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising career.
Pass to Portis. Portis with a screen on White. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Zubats. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 1. White with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Over Mitchell, and it's blocked. Outside Thibault. Pass to Mitchell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Outside White. Zubats, screen. White, the pass to Zubats. Back to White. Clark with a screen on Embiid. 4 on the clock. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it away.
Embiid a screen on Ball. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Anderson. Zubats with a screen on Portis. Zubats, screen. Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Pass to Thibault. Portis with a screen on Ball. Now Portis launches a 3. Clark grabs the board. White on the wing, pounded by Ball. From downtown, ball no good. Charlotte is shooting about 43% since tip-off. Mitchell against Clark. Mitchell up top. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Ball against White. And the layup is good. White's got 5.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And here's Mitchell. To the middle. Pass to Thibault. Over Clark. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Thunder with a lead. Ball passes to Anderson. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. Fires it from 18. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defensive end.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside White. That's tipped. Pass to Anderson. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. White finds Zubats. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Hornets with a lead. Ball against Portis. With some arc, and Ball with the layup.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Now here's Mitchell. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
For the Thunder, Vanderbilt's checked in for Zubats. Trent comes in for Anderson. And it's Melton in for White. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Melton outside. Here's Ball. That one off the back iron and out. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Bain. Melton covers. Pass to Bogdanovich. Embiid a screen on Ball. From 13. Here's the second effort. Vanderbilt inside. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful than that.
Here's Bain. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Oh, man, an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Thunder shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Ball. Trent on the wing. Clark with a screen on Young. Trent goes in. Trying to get back on track. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Bain. And the Hornets, another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And a look at the leaderboard. Over the last month, these big men have completely dominated. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
The collection of post moves these young big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of the most unstoppable moves in the game today.
Ball outside. Over Mitchell. Here's Vanderbilt. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Back to Mitchell. Young with a screen on ball. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Clark outside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Bain. He has 6. Back to Mitchell. Clark against Embiid. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3 ball to go. And now an 11-point Hornet lead and dual citizenship for Brandon Clark, Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
The Hornets shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. The kick out to Young. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell misses. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the 3-point line so far. Melton against Young. Melton passes to Clark. Clark with a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter. Pass the ball. And it's Bain with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Melton, coming off a solid outing against Memphis to stop the run. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Melton. Ball's got 6 points.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
Ball against Mitchell. Embiid a screen on Ball. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And it's Thunder's ball. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Yeah, but you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Eight seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Trent penetrating. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Derek White. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Ivica Zubats. And it's Anderson in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Young. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too. Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Outside, Anderson. Three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Young with a screen on Melton. Here's Ball. Here he goes.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple, but when you don't, this happens.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White against Ball. Lets a floater go. The kick out to White. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Melton. Shoots over Thibault. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Young. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Hornets lead by 14.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Takes the three, and it's Thibault missing. The Thunder have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Anderson passes to Melton. White with it. Back to Melton. Vanderbilt with a screen. The shot off that time. And Charlotte going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The three from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 5.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's stolen away. Here's Vanderbilt. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to White. Driving in. Here's Vanderbilt. Ball with a steal. Young with it. Now guarded by White. Young against White. The three from Mitchell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 13 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Vanderbilt with a screen. White drives in. Back to Melton. Stolen by Ball. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Melton.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding him.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
And the Thunder making a change here. Clark's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White against Ball. Down low. Oh, deflected. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Ball. Outside Mitchell. Back to Portis. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. And it's rejected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for LaMelo Ball.
One aspect of his game that's suffered the past few months, passing the basketball. He hasn't shown that same creativity that we've seen from him earlier in the year, and his assists are down.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Melton outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Crafty move. Melton misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense, a guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Up top, White, hounded by Ball. Floats one up, and it's blocked by Thibault. Outside Young, shoots from 12, and it's Thibault missing. Thibault's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Ball, from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
For the Thunder, Trent comes in for White, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Melton. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Ball. Trent outside to stop the drought. The rebound by Embiid.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Bain, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Clark, the pass to Anderson. Now Ball. He takes it in. Here's Clark. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Embiid, a screen on Trent. Pass to Portis. Embiid inside. Guarded by Trent. Ball no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trent finds Ball. Here's Vanderbilt. Embiid covers. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Portis a screen. Here's Ball. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Trent against Ball. Outside, Anderson. To the paint. Ball against Trent. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Out to Portis. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Anderson, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D, blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
That free throw, no good. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. Anderson passes to Ball. Back to Anderson. Pass to Trent. Ball with it. There's the steal. Now here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Zubats, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Portis with a screen on Ball. On the wing, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Portis. It's tipped. And it's Ball off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
I just think he's an absolute magician. Shout out to Magic. But he can dominate at NBA level. I mean, LaMelo, he stands on his own in the ball family.
That one's off.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Charlotte has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Embiid a screen on Ball. Ball against Clark. Pass to Portis. Got a piece of it. Now Ball. He's got 7. 1:19 left in the second. Here's Trent, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These point guards have been great over the past month passing the ball. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
And it's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have. It's point guard play at its best.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Bane. Embiid a screen on Trent. 5 on the clock. Bane into the lane. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Trent with it. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. Pass to Zubats. Left block shot on the way. Stolen by Ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Trent. Back to Ball. Clark left side. Trent outside. There's the triple. And they get it back. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Charlotte sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Do well.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Good to have you with us. That pecking order is taking shape, and clearly some... And now let's take a look at the excellent... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
It's been all Hornets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They host the Hawks after this one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Joel Embiid. Lonzo Ball is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Portis in at the 4-man position. Here's Clark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. It's been all Hornets. Embiid a screen on Ball. Ball against Ball. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Ball with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Anderson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Ball. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Ball. Portis has got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Ball outside. To the paint. Pass to Clark. Outside White. Clark with a screen on Ball. Here's White. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Ball finds Zubac. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Young, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Zubac. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Ball right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to White. Shoots over Ball. It's deflected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length, it allows him to make a difference on this end.
Back to Thibault. Mitchell into the lane. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ball's got 14 points for the game. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream to play in the NBA, and now he's dominating the league.
It's White with a drive. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Progressing on the offensive end on the floor is crucial. Ball continues to have games like this.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's White. 5 points in the game. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ball passes to Young. Right side, Thibault. Young with a screen on Ball. Here's Thibault. Good D by Clark.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
For the Thunder, Vanderbilt's checked in for Zubats, and it's Melton in for Anderson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like how Ball used the contact to get to the line. I mean, he's a high IQ offensive player.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's stolen. Here's Vanderbilt, hounded by Ball. Pass to Clark. Ball outside. Now here's Melton. Back to Ball for 3. Sinks it from distance. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Ball with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Ball passes to Young. Thibault on the wing. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's White. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
White on the wing, hounded by Ball. Ball passes to White. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. White can't hit. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ball. Oh, no good again that time. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Melton. Back to Ball. Melton with a screen on Portis. Here's Ball. And the bucket is good.
You got to like Ball's tenacity. I mean, he hits the foul, but sticks with the play, and gets the bucket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Trent, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bogdanovich has checked in for Charlotte. Bain comes in for Ball.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Thibault, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Clark. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bain. Give him 8. Back to Mitchell. Over Clark. Deflected. Trent, the pass to Ball.
I see him.
Can he keep it going? It's wide right. Hits off the rim. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
That one goes in. Bain's got 10 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Ball no good. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. On the take. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Young with a screen on Ball. Mitchell finds Young. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Ball.
I mean, just looking back at the career of Thaddeus Young, he came in as a small forward. He made the full-time switch to power forward early on, and it worked.
Talking about Thaddeus Young. See Webb, now he's even deployed at times as a center.
Yeah, B.A., and the league changed and Young adapted. I mean, guys who play a long time in this league, they tend to do that. But Young remains productive and is a huge part of this team.
Here's Ball. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got 9 rebounds now. Trent against Mitchell. Young with a screen on Trent. Pass to Bain. Young against Trent. And that one's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Trent up top. Defended by Bogdanovich. Melton on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. And he lays it up and in. Vanderbilt's got 6 points.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Screen by Young. Mitchell, the pass to Young. Back to Mitchell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in the game. Basket counts. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Mitchell against Ball. Left side Mitchell. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
And it's Ball off the drive. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Give him 8.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Young. On the wing, Mitchell. Hounded by Ball. Young with a screen on Ball. Mitchell against Ball. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And on that shot, just shrugging off the contact like the pro he is.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Ball passes to Clark. And it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Bain. Melton covers. The 3 from Mitchell. No good on the shot. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pass to Melton. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. Ball against Mitchell. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Outside Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Melton passes to Ball. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Anderson's checked in for Ball. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Charlotte. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Melton against Mitchell. Thibault on the wing. This one for three. The rebound by Melton.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Now here's Trent. Over Bogdanovich. Trent's shot is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Ivica Zubac's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Derek White, and it's Anderson in at the three. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Ball no good. And the Thunder shooting only 31% in the game. White against Ball. Outside White. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Anderson. From deep, Melton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ball into the lane. Shoots over Zubac. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Portis with the steal. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night. Melton finds White. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Melton against Mitchell. Pass to Ball. Embiid, a screen on White. Here's Ball. Anderson pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Melton. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but Those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. 50 million a season, kudos to the league.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Melton outside. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Bain. He's guarded by White. Portis with a screen on Melton. Ball passes to Portis. Fade away. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Melton outside. From 9 feet out, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Good chance here for Ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Oh, step in the right direction. It's huge whenever Ball finds a way to capitalize from the mid-range.
White against Ball. It's picked off. Here's Bain. Pass to Portis. Now here's Mitchell. Melton covers. Back to Embiid. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And that's a double-double for him now.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give them much of anything in the first half.
Melton attacking over Mitchell. That shot off the mark. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Ball outside. Pass to Portis. And here's Embiid. Anderson covers. The Thunder with the rebound. Outside White. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Clark is checked in for Oklahoma City. Ball comes in for Melton. And Zubac drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Hounded by Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves, and usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Outside, Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Zubac's inside. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Young. And there it is for him.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And the Thunder shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Here's Zubac. Now Ball. Clark with the screen. Ball passes to Clark. Just 3 to shoot. The shot misses. Young with the defensive effort. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Knocked away. Hounded by Ball. Young with a screen on Ball. Pass to Embiid. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. It's rebounded by Zubac. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Now here's Portis. Lets it fly from 18. That one's wide left. Embiid against Clark. Ball outside. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences. And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Ball to the paint. Anderson with a screen. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game with this reach. Big block for him right there.
Bain. It's hauled in by White. The Thunder shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Well, see, Webb, what a terrific development it's been to see the resurgence of pro hoops in New York.
For sure, B.A. The league is always more fun when there's buzz in the Big Apple. Here's hoping the New York teams make some noise in the next few years to come.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And the basket by Embiid.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Ball. And it's blocked by Thibault. And he's able to get it back. And Ball gets it to go.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
On the wing, Mitchell. Over Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Up top, White. Pass the ball. Zubats, screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Almost converts despite the contact. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The Thunder making a switch here. Trent's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Portis. Mitchell against Ball. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Inside. Trent left side. Ball right side. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Baines got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Portis. Mitchell up top. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Over Trent. That one rolls around and rims out. The Thunder shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Donovan Mitchell.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now here's Trent. To the wing on the left. There's Ball with a 3. The Hornets pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Here's Bane. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you.